Do you, Oksana, take this man, Oleksiy, to be your wedded husband, to cherish in love and in friendship till death do you part?
I do.
A white dress and wedding vows. A typical wedding except for one thing. The ceremony is being held online because the bride is in Poland and the groom is in Ukraine on the front line. Before Russia launched a war in Ukraine, Oleksiy Kukobo worked as a journalist, but on February 24th he joined the armed forces of Ukraine.
I did not expect war, didn't believe it would happen. However, I didn't tell him not to go. I cried. Honestly, I didn't want him there. I just want him by my side.
Oksana and Oleksiy met 4 years ago at a Ukrainian TV station where they both worked. They started dating almost immediately.
I saw this beautiful girl, and I was smitten.
When the war broke out, Oleksiy persuaded Oksana to leave for Poland, while he stayed behind to defend his country.
A war is a test for a relationship, and what he did was really important for me.
Despite having dated for 4 years, they weren't married yet. So as she was heading to Poland, Oksana made the move.
On her way to Poland, Oksana texted me saying, "You may not want it, but I am marrying you." I said, "All right, but I'm taking the initiative. Will you marry me?"
I joke that our wedding started on February 24th and continues to this day.
A Polish woman who hosted Oksana gave the new bride her own wedding dress for the online ceremony, and the Ukrainian jewelry store also had a special gift.
I contacted the jewelry store, sent them our picture, and they got back to us and said they would happily give us wedding bands for free.
The store's initiative to provide military couples with free wedding bands was a pleasant surprise for another couple who were getting ready to tie the knot.
Єднаючи вас у святе подружжя владою Церкви Святої Православної мені наданою, благословляю в ім'я Отця і Сина і Святого Духа.
Volodymyr, a professional soldier who may soon go to hot spots in eastern Ukraine, fell in love with his now wife Maria 15 years ago. His face is obscured for security reasons.
She's the perfect woman I've been dreaming about since I was a child. You know, when you picture a perfect somebody in your head?
The war persuaded the couple to make things official. They decided on a traditional church ceremony.
Signing the papers is a formality, but a church ceremony is the real wedding.
It was my idea. I felt inspired to do it. I felt we needed it.
About 22,000 couples have gotten married since the start of the war in Ukraine. But instead of fancy white dresses and suits, couples often choose to wear traditional embroidered shirts or military camouflage.